Rejoice Learning Art presents The Path of Righteousness. Hello kids! Today we will learn about the path of righteousness. A path. What is path? The course or direction in which a person or thing is moving. Righteousness. What is righteousness? The most basic way to define righteousness is doing what is right or making good and right choices. Kids, now you know the meaning of a path and a righteousness. Here, story of The Path of Righteousness by Rejoice Learning Art. Once upon time, there were two friends in a village named Nandu and Raju. Both lived nearby and always found together. Both were equally talented. Nandu was very helpful, humble, and Raju was egoistic and he had pride of being the best. What happened once, some businessmen in the village came up with a new idea, due to which the villagers would get a lot of comfort, opportunities and technology. And everyone would be happy as they would have lot of money. But businessmen's agenda was different. They had another motive for asking for all these things. They had a plan to occupy the entire village and make a big industry and gradually drive out the villagers. Both the friends, Nandu and Raju, came to know about this and both decided that they will make everyone aware of their plan and make everyone understand. First, Nandu and Raju met the businessmen and asked them not to do this. But instead of listening to them, businessmen offered them a lot of money. Nandu and Raju didn't agree. Both left without taking it. They came home. Nandu told everything to his family and went to sleep. But Raju kept thinking that I will become rich and become famous. And he met those businessmen quietly and promised that he is willing to help them. As the days went by, Raju and businessmen started taking everyone's land one by one by luring them. Nandu and his family and some neighbors stood by and denied everything. Slowly, the place of school, farm, houses started to become barren because of factory. Now all things slowly started to come in people's attention. People were afraid of seeing all this. They remembered Nandu's word. All the people went to Nandu for help. They cried a lot and apologized that we should have listened. Seeing all this, Nandu agreed to help them. First, Nandu tried to make Raju understand a lot, but Raju was too selfish to listen to anything and continue to help businessmen. Nandu stuck to his opinion and convinced all the villagers as well. Due to his faith and courage, some people of the village stood by him. Slowly, everyone came together and the entire village stood behind Nandu. Nandu and everyone together asked the businessman to go out of the village. Nandu got a little hurt, but he didn't back down. Businessmen were afraid, seeing of the unity. All villagers together drove the businessman out of the village. Nandu went towards Raju and held his hand and told him, if you had listened, this wouldn't have happened. There is still time to improve yourself and change yourself for the village. Raju was very embarrassed and apologized to the villagers and promises not to do this again. Villagers forgave Raju on Nandu's advice. Nandu said to Raju, I also suffered, but I chose the path of righteousness and got everyone's support. You always remember this. No matter how many difficulties are faced, no matter how many lures are shown, truth always wins. So, now friends, you understand that always choose path of righteousness. In this materialistic world where money and pride are more important, always remember these things are temporary. Love, oneness is more important. We all have qualities, means energies in us. I will not say good or bad. Rather, I will say the energy that pushes us forward and the energy that pulls us backward. Just we have to choose. For example, Ram and Ravan both have similar super energies. But Ram always chose to love, courage, care, oneness, and Ravan chose pride, selfishness. Ram chose the path of righteousness and he won the battle and heart of the people. Thank you.